Well, Punjab are starting to win games that they never actually win because CSK, they go into this game only with one objective, to ruin other people's season, okay? They go in to ruin Punjab's season. Punjab win the game. Now you're thinking, what's going on? Why are two guys sitting on a bed? Well, welcome to our new show, Two Guys on a Bed. That's separate to Two Girls, One Cup. That's a separate show. And this is also different to the other show about the big bat and ball sports league tournament styles for a morning meal, okay?
We've got another legal notice over that.
It's a separate show. We are in India right now. And so if this show is just pure delirium, it's because we've been awake for 26 hours, okay? That's how long it's taken us to get here. These are the facts. Sam Perry, Punjab win. We're in India. We're tired, but we're in India.
Well said. And for the very first IPL game that we've watched in the time zone it's being played in, every single ball, we were given something.
Yep.
Friend of the show, Shreyas Iyer, flexing his muscles. Yuzi Chahal, hat-trick. Dhoni did a thing. You step off the plane and a kid's magazine has served a legal notice to the BCCI over a robot dog called Champak. You know, who says India doesn't deliver? Not us. Not us. And you know who else delivers? Big Basket.
10 minutes, Andre. Why is Big Basket? 10 minutes, Andre, Big Basket. 10 minutes, Andre, Big Basket.
Big Basket, delivering in 10 minutes.
Thank you very much to our friends at Big Basket now. Now, shall we call that 1-1 with TGC and the league that the holders of the league that shall not be named? Pezza,
exactly. And also, if Delhi Press or Champak do want to collab,
we're going to
offers on the table.
We're going to club with a fucking robo dog.
I don't know, we're allowed to say that. We're beyond the looking glass of knowing what to say.
We don't know what to say. We don't know where we are, but we're having a good time. And I used an acronym earlier, which may be mistaken for the owners of the league, but actually I was referring to our show, Big Cricket Competition in India, that we speak about. So, Same thing.
Now,
if you want to see a couple of white guys doing some stuff on some stages, then come along and see TGC live. We'll be in Bengaluru. When are we on? We're on Sunday.
Now. We're actually here now.
We're here
we will be there. We are there.
We are here right now. Now, come and see us live. There's about 100 tickets left for our live show in Bengaluru. That's on Sunday this week. There's even less than that in Mumbai. That's on Monday this coming week. That's on the 5th of May. Am I getting my dates right?
Yeah.
4th May, Sunday in Bengaluru. 5th May, Mumbai. And then there's only a handful of tickets left for our show in Delhi. That is next Friday. Am I right in saying
You're
that?
talking your Gurgaons, your Delhi NCR.
Yes.
It's all of a piece. Your
Gurgaons, your Gurugrams.
And which is in turn Gurugram.
Exactly.
And it's all of a piece.
Now, come along and see us live. A couple of naughty white boys, fresh out of jail. Come and see us on stage. Tickets are available. There's a link in the description of this video right now.
Hey, shout out to Immigration Bengaluru, or Immigration India. Bengaluru.
Yeah.
Too far.
Shout out Immigration.
Shout out Immigration
Yeah.
insofar as walking up to our dear friend today, and he said, "What are you doing here?" Basically, said comedy, and he just looked up. He just went, "Cricket." I said, "Yep." Nods. Fucking bang.
Do you know
we've got some friends here.
And you know what?
We've got friends.
And that was the robo-dog at Immigration. Now, anyway, okay. Now, Chennai Super Kings, they batted first in this game. They made 190, and they made a fucking hash of it in the mean process. Yeah. In the mean process, that's where we're going at this point. Hey, Chuck's behind the camera. He's having a good time as well. Yeah. Good to see Chucky here in India.
Hey, come to the live show. You'll see it in the flesh.
For the first time. Now,
you'll see it in the flesh.
Sam Curran gets the Chennai Super Kings to 190 before them completely fucking it up. Sam Curran, 88 off 47 balls, 9 fours, 9 fours and 4 sixes, striking at 187. Now, we're obviously, like, when we think of our Sam Currans, we think
like a Sam Curran.
We always think, what is it? Why is it effective? Why is it good? Now, he comes in this innings at number 3. Now, CSK have had a dog shit season. We can acknowledge that. They've sort of ruined the league in some respects. Like, they brought so much colour and vibrancy to the league, what with their Dhonis and their championships and whatnots. This season, no one knows what it is. It's depressing. Now, Sam Curran's batting 3 all of a sudden. 88. He's the highest run scorer in a single innings for CSK this season. And we're still trying to figure out what the fuck it is.
There was a world where this tour for TGC started in Chennai, and we were set to go to this game. and like everybody else, we would have primarily gone to see the absolute global eternal phenomena of MS Dhoni doing his thing in front of his home crowd and hearing that roar. And just to sum up, like how turgid this season is, like Sam Curran, who looked absolutely locked in today, he lit it up. It's a tough start for CSK in this game. He puts together a partnership with Duval Brevis. Brevis goes, but Curran's dialed in. Basically, in about the 17th or 18th over, he's on 80-odd not out, smashing everyone everywhere, and everybody agrees, including Curran, it's time to go.
Yeah,
it's time. It's time to get out.
TikTok,
exactly.
Get out of here.
TikTok, get out of here. But in between times, he gave CSK a platform. He gave him a foundation, and they've been looking for a foundation from the top order all season. He provides it, but at the moment of his crescendo, at the apex, of what he was trying to achieve, we were like, someone else now.
I'm bored.
I want someone else now.
Bored.
I'm bored. I've only had 2 ads every ball. I want more.
What's the best kitchen in India right now? Okay, who's supplying the best kitchens for us?
So he ends up getting out. Dhoni comes in, and so shout out to Sam Curran, by the way. But Dhoni comes in, does his thing. He everyone gives him a big old roar. Top edges Marco Jansen, was it? And then takes down Yuzi Chahal, first ball of the over. You think, well, that's 1-0 Dhoni. Not really.
Yes.
Chahal takes 4 wickets that over, including a hat trick, and ends up on the ground in a fashion pose.
And that's a great moment to introduce our friends at Big Basket Now, and indeed Flash Dog. So you touched on it there, Pezza. So Chahal now takes his second IPL hat-trick. Now, it was only a few weeks ago when Yuzi Chahal was marching out of a court somewhere in India, and he was saying, be your own sugar daddy. Now, that kind of stuff warrants then you taking a hat-trick in the IPL. And you know what? The guy's got balls. He's got dance moves. He hasn't got a wife anymore, which is good news for him.
Chuck like that one.
And he's also got another hat-trick. Now, it was a hat-trick that includes 4 wickets in 5 balls. Yeah. Starts with Dhoni. Deepak Hooda, who we learn is still playing cricket. He's out next. And then, who is it? Noor Ahmed.
Just a couple of analysts of the game sitting there at the hotel in Bengaluru. Deepak Hooda still plays, does he? That's nice.
Yeah. He's an interesting. Yeah, he was at first ball.
I don't know. I'm talking like I'm 85, but still.
He played a terrible shot.
Yeah.
Played a terrible shot. And then, Chahal, gets one up the chute, and Mark Hansen takes the hat-trick catch, and then he falls on the floor in a manner which says, "Hey, I'm here to party. I'm my own sugar daddy," And second IPL hat-trick, job done.
Paint me like you paint your women,
Yeah, Pay me like one of your French girls whilst Chuck farts behind the camera. It's been a long day, let me tell you. The fact that we're doing this show is fucking remarkable. Let me tell you. It is remarkable. But we're here, we're doing it.
Keep it together. CSK 190 at Chepauk. Hey, it's not bad, historically speaking. They don't even see it at 20 overs.
But fuck me, they fell over because, Shubman Dubé faces like 6 balls and he was in there for 5 overs.
Mate, they are 1 foot on the marina. Genuinely. they're not here.
Yeah.
Every inch. So, anyway, we're on to the next thing. Oh, you want to talk about some bowling stats or something?
No, not really. No, I want to talk about the run chase, generally speaking, and it really is just Shreyas, So
procession, though, really.
Well, yeah. So it sort of gets like weirdly tight towards the end. They only win with 2 balls to spare,
that's some finishing off stuff.
So it's Prab Simran hits 54 off 36, opening partnership with Priyansh. Their opening stand was 44. Yep. Next week it was then 116 because the partnership with Shreyas and Prab Simran was impressive.
They did it off their dicks.
Did it off their dicks.
Yeah, CSK 1 foot on the marina. It's as simple as that.
Mate, every time I see Shreyas Iyer bat in the IPL and he's batting underneath Ponting, the tutelage of Ponting, you just think,
why do I think he looks like Ponting?
He is getting so much confidence from Ricky Ponting.
He looks like
and Ponting basically says, like, anything I do in this tournament, which I can't name, it will be with this guy.
Shreyas Iyer is the envy of every Australian who was born after Ricky Ponting. It's just like, because he just said, you will be my progeny, cricket-wise. And all Australians just look, agog, mouths agape, jaws dropping to the floor, just going, I wish that was me. But when Shreyas Iyer is
David
cooking...
and Gog.
Yeah.
He played up front for Liverpool.
No, he didn't need to say that. He didn't need to say that. But he scored a good goal against United late. But anyway, and when Shreyas Iah's cooking, he kind of looks like punter a little bit, which is the best compliment I could ever give him.
That's high praise.
Yeah, a little bit like. No, he just plays with flair, dynamism, but authority as well. He plays
My kingdom, Pezza.
He plays proper cricket shots. Shreyas Iyer. Shreyas Iyer looked grumpy today as well, so he's also taken after Ponting. I don't know if that's a thing that, we do watch every ball, but, I don't know if that's a thing where it's just out in the field, he looks disengaged.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just like all these...
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just like all these coats will fall over, so I don't need to really care. But, and then he just came out and, again, whipped it out and... game over.
He finishes 72 of 41. He'll be annoyed that he's been bowled by Paterana at the end without trying to finish it off. Well, he was trying to finish it off indeed, but Shashank Singh comes in as well, 23 of 12. He played an important role, but the entire innings is just based around Shreyas Iyer and his excellence in a run chase, and he's had a fantastic season, and that sort of gets us to the last thing, Pezza, and that's Punjab is now second on the table.
Yeah.
So if I can bring up...
log jams.
If I can bring up the table... and
bottlenecks or log jams.
And I
Take
can.
Your pick.
So it's... Pezza, RCB are the best team in the league right now. They're the best team. The next best team, Punjab Kings. Now, this is such a fun season where, I do like the legacy teams in there. I got to be honest with you. I like my legacy.
You've got one.
Yeah, I suppose that's right. I suppose that is right. But it is right now. This IPL is fun because none of these teams at the pointy end have got any history of doing anything.
That's right.
And that's why it's fun, because you feel like it might fall over, and that's fun to watch as well.
That's right.
For everyone.
That's right. No more ruthless stuff, no more clinical victories, just teams who are completely unfamiliar, like a fucking bat in the light. Just not knowing where to go, using sound, just clapping. Just, where do I go?
I think the bloke next door's got a prostitute.
Let's get on.
Anyway, it's a fun season.
No, it's a really fun season.
It's a fun
the teams
season.
that we like are doing well. A lot of people are calling you out, going like, "Oh, man, you said Rajasthan wouldn't win a game," and they won one recently. They're only 8th now, or whatever it is. So
well, tomorrow should be fun.
Yeah,
yes, because they're playing tomorrow night. So there is that. All right, ask TGC.
Shout out for Chennai, by the way. Obviously, Gaikwad injured. And everyone else has been a letdown, and they need to rebuild with Dhoni. I did enjoy this.
They could rebuild with Dhoni?
With Dhoni, of course. But I did enjoy getting to see the Star Sports promotion for the next game, which we're going to in Bengaluru, RCB CSK.
Right.
And that promotion was like Kohli versus Dhoni for the last time this season. It's like, so it's just Kohli v Dhoni.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be the same for most players? Anyway, but still, last time this season.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right, ask TGC. This is from Pratik Shetty 7351. Is the logo on that helmet going to be a problem, fellas? Obviously referring to the Sunrisers helmet. Sorry, the Hyderabad helmet.
Hyderabad, the Hyderabad. The Biryani. That's a wonderful.
The Biryani helmet.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
The Hyderabadi people, wonderful people. That's the name of the city.
Yes.
So far so good. Vis-a-vis the teams from the cricket competitions themselves have not expressed any issues.
Not yet.
Not yet.
And they have let us into the country. But it could be a trap.
Comedy friend.
It could be a trap.
Shout out Immigration India.
And the Robo-Dog
That's right.
thing. Hello, Moto 2084. Vibav is a whaler horse.
Yeah, what does that mean?
And then it does offer to translate to English.
I mean, I knew a few of them in my time at grade cricket, but I doubt that applies to Vipav.
I think the bloke next door's got a whaler horse as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Anyway, we're
Crazier.
we're about to catch 40 winks here.
At best. Minimum.
Absolute min. Charlie, well done for making it this far, my man. Well done for producing, well done for editing.
Send your love to Charlie. It is really. We have been awake 27 hours
now,
and Charlie now has to get this and edit it and produce it within an inch of his life.
Yeah, and get a clip up. Okay.
No, well, we have help with a clip, don't we? We have some help with
Yeah,
that.
but people don't need to know that.
Yeah, that's right. We'll shout Charlie's responsible for getting the clip up.
Yeah, and Charlie's a real person as well. Now, okay, tomorrow we'll be doing another show. Yeah. We'll be of much sounder mind, one would suggest. But thank you for watching this show. Thank you for your support the last 24, 48 hours.
Thanks for the hospitality, India.
Thanks for your hospitality.
Night one. And if you want to support us,
hey, come along and see us live.
A couple of naughty white boys.
And yell out some things when we walk on stage in a couple of days' time. There are tickets available at greycricketer.com or the link in the description of this video. And we really hope to see you soon. We'll see you guys live from